Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the second channel. I've been playing just a bit of an Elden Ring here. I'm going to try and fight I'm going to do some of these Volcano Manor requests. That's this one right here. It's like my third playthrough, but I just had to like talk briefly about like just how addicting this game is, I guess, and like the world and the lore. And Elden Ring was my first, or is my first, Soulsborne game, or Souls-like game, or whatever, and it's like just so fucking good. And I've been playing this game for like the past like on and off for the past few like maybe year and a half, 2 years or so. Oh shit! Oh man! Oh, twinsies. What was that? Forget? Oh, you're all out, dummy! Out of the air, boy. Got him. Give me that rune arc, boy. Anyway, I mean, I've been playing this game on and off. I have like almost 400 hours on it, and I just can't stop fucking thinking about it, man. It's literally all, I wouldn't say all I think about, but it's so much that goes into like this game and the lore and like everything. I feel like I'm learning something new about it literally every single day. You know, watching lore videos, or honestly just kind of thinking about it in my head, or like reading item descriptions over, and it's just so goddamn intriguing to me, man. It's just so interesting, and how deep it goes, and all of the theories, I guess, and the speculation they could put into it. And then when the DLC dropped, and like, oh, there's just so much more, dude. It's my god, I'm officially a recusant. I'm trying to so I do have the path to Rykard. I have the audience pathway, Site of Grace. I'm gonna try and fight him in this video, but I did want to try and complete some quest lines I haven't done yet. I haven't done Raya's, and I'm gonna try and do that. So that's my next one. I'm gonna get those, like, these invasions done too. I know, so I haven't done Raya's quest line yet. I like started it on my second playthrough, but I kind of forgot about it, and then I ended up fighting Rykard, and doing all the Volcano Manor stuff before ever completing it. So I don't know if I like locked myself out of it, or if I honestly, I think I just forgot completely, especially because my second playthrough was when DLC dropped. So this is my third one. So I'm just trying to do things that like I haven't done yet. There's still weapons I haven't even collected yet. I've got all the achievements. I've platinumed the game, but I need to do so much more still too, to like actually like firsthand experience it. I know pretty much everything because all the fucking lore videos that I watch, but you know, I just kind of want to go through and experience it on my own. But no, so, you know, I've played Elden Ring. This, again, like I said, this is my third playthrough. I'm gonna go back and do the DLC for the second time soon here. But I've also I have one more boss to fight in Bloodborne before I'm done officially with like everything in Bloodborne, for the first time. So I completed the base game, and I'm doing the DLC now. I've already beat the Orphan of Kos, and then I do have to fight Lawrence, the first Vicar, so doing that next. The Orphan gave me some goddamn trouble, man. That second phase, he just goes relentless. I feel like there was no breaks ever. Oh, shit. Hey, look. Crab. Stop doing that. We're doing this right now? Okay, I'm gonna get fucked. Man, get out of here, dude! Alright, he's dead. Screw off, bro. God damn. But man, what was I saying? But yeah, no. So I went through Bloodborne for the first time. Bloodborne is also fucking amazing. So I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna be addicted to Souls games probably the rest of my goddamn life. Just it's so deep, and I haven't even touched Dark Souls, guys. I haven't even played Dark Souls yet. I do plan on it. I have Dark Souls 3 because it was free with like PlayStation Plus or whatever. So I am going to play that eventually, but I do want to get, I don't know how to, all those miss, shouldn't have blocked off. But I do want to get, you know, Dark Souls 1 and 2 and play those first, kind of try and experience it as close to like, I guess chronologically as I can. I am also actively like avoiding anything like lore-wise, Dark Souls related. You know, it's probably, there's a few spoilers just from memes and shit that I see online, but nothing, nothing too crazy. Where like I still have so much room to sit there and explore it, you know. God damn, I keep missing everything. Haha. All right, overkill time. Sorry, buddy. Boom. If any of you guys are interested, this is a build here. I'm using the Fire Knight's Flame Art Greatsword, or just the Fire Knight's Greatsword, but I attached Flame Art to it. Then I'm using the Erdtree Seal, just drippy. I usually pick armor that tries to get me to at least 50 poise. I believe it's 51 is like the thresholds, you know, where I can take a few more hits, but this works just fine. I mostly pick armor for the drip rather than like anything else. But I really like the one I have now. I use the Shard of Alexander for my my Ash of War, which is, as you guys have seen, really good. I use the Two-Headed Turtle Talisman for stamina recovery, Fire Scorpion Charm to raise my fire attack, because a lot of my incantations is like a fire build too with this great sword. So you see nearly all my incantations are fire related. And then I have the Spear Talisman for the thrusting attacks like this one. So it's pretty solid. I like it. But fire resistant enemies give me a ridiculous amount of trouble. I'm actually gonna get the set first. But no, I also just be watching like boss cutscenes over again just because I think they're cool as fuck. Or like so I could listen to the dialogue again and try and like maybe like kind of misunderstood the first time or something. And things like that, especially with the newer like DLC bosses. I'm like brushing back up on them again because I'm about to go fight them all again. But as for this game too, like Elden Ring is going to be a huge inspiration. It is a huge inspiration for the comic that I'm making. For those of you who don't know, I'm trying to like write my own comic, and I aspire to be a solid writer. I mean, I write all the time now for scripts on YouTube. I'm analyzing writing. It's like my whole thing now. And I've just become utterly obsessed with it. And Elden Ring is a huge inspiration. There's so much in here that I've used as inspiration for characters and concepts in my own comic, which I'll be giving an update on for members on my main channel later, like more detailed, I guess. But for now, it's just kind of like taking the concepts of, from characters and the themes and everything and kind of using it to create my own stuff as well and apply it to my own ideas and my own concepts and what I'm trying to do with my comic. Do I have time to... I do not have time to buff. What's up, big dog? On Flame of the Fell God? Fuck now. Woo! You avoided it. Alright. Fuck you and your dumbass crossbow. Should've just did that from the start, I guess. That was way easier than the other one. But no, so I'm also like, I'm sure a lot of you guys, if like you've been watching the channel for some time, know like I really love God of War, and like kind of the big inspirations that I have for my comic are going to be God of War, Elden Ring, and a mix, Marvel and Mortal Kombat. So those are like the big 4 ones that I really like. I'm a huge Marvel nerd. Obviously, I love Mortal Kombat. If you guys follow me over on the main channel. Anyway, with those inspirations, that being said, I do plan on like having. Where'd Raya go? I do plan on having little like call-outs to it in my comic as well. One of which, so I'll give you guys all here a free little insight into it. On my main character's weapon on his scythe, there's going to be runes. There's going to be 3 of them, and they're all going to be very... I'm going to try and make it like obviously, you know, unique, but also obvious as to like what it's trying to like say. They're all just going to be runes that represent my biggest inspirations. So it's going to be 3 runes. It's going to be, you know, one clearly God of War, one try and make it as clear as possible that it's Elden Ring, and then the other one is, I think this one's pretty cool. I came up with a pretty cool design for it, which I'll probably like show the designs in like a member's video later when I do another comic update. But it's really cool because it shows both. It has both like M, K, and a C in there. So I'm trying to like kind of mix Marvel comics with also Mortal Kombat in one rune. So just kind of like just to showcase like my inspirations for it and everything, and pay homage to, you know, some of my favorite medias that have inspired me to create my own work. Oh man, so these other 2, I gotta go to Langdell and I gotta go to the mountaintops. Man, I'm gonna have to wait on Rykard then. I guess I'm not gonna fight him in this video. I'll probably just go to one of the like the catacombs or cave or something and fight the boss there. But yeah, here it is, Old Altus Tunnel. Because I'm gonna wait on Rykard because I want to get all of these done first. Try and complete as much as I can, like questline wise. And I gotta find out where Raya is. I have no idea where she'd be. She's probably somewhere in the manor. But for now, I'm just gonna go through this tunnel and try and like keep talking for the video here. But I don't want to swing in there. We've got red burls everywhere. But yeah, it's just such rich narratives in Elden Ring, and just so much to think about. Like every quest line is different. These guys explode, or are those the other ones? Okay. FromSoft dogs are the most annoying fucking enemies in video games I've ever faced. Oh my god, they're so relentless, bro. But now I know I'm not alone, like in being like fucking addicted to the lore and everything. Like now that I'm in here again, I'm trying to like think about stuff. Why the fuck are there rainbow lights in here? And I know I'm in Altus, but what are they doing in the mine? Woohoo! Okay. That guy's fucking annoying. There we go. Give me that reach. Man. Fucking dogs too and everything. Holy shit. I had to log in. Troll's hammer. Did I even have that one? Like, I really feel like I missed that weapon. I also forgot to... Oh, damn, I'm already here. Oh, okay. Well, I also forgot to mention that I have already played Sekiro as well. So I finished Sekiro. That was really good. I haven't looked like as much into the lore yet as I have with like Bloodborne and Elden Ring. I just haven't really gotten around to it. Elden Ring has been an absolute like fucking obsession of mine. So it's definitely a bit... Oh my god, hold on. There's a sparrow. Oh my god, I obliterate him. Okay. Oh man. I feel like I might be a little overleveled, but that's okay. But no, I just haven't really gotten around to looking into Sekiro lore, and it's not like... For some, it seems like it's not really as big as like other some of these other FromSoft titles, but Sekiro was incredible. Like just from a gameplay standpoint, it was one of the best combat systems I've ever played with. And honestly, some might say the best, but just personally, I've enjoyed God of War's combat system a bit more. Just being able to like, I feel there's just a little more like you actually have builds, I guess. You know, is kind of what I'm trying to say. You have like builds and ways you can like specify like how your playstyle. You know, tailor it to what you prefer more. Whereas like Sekiro's definitely, it keeps the identity of like the FromSoft style, where it's just like just get good, dude. You know, if you want to progress the game, just fucking get good, get better. And Sekiro, I think, probably does it the best of any of these games. Just because really that was it. Like all you had to do was just get better at the game to keep progressing, and it was never a point where it felt like you just weren't ready to take on a boss, because you could be low level and it still felt relatively fair. There was never a point in the game where I felt like I had to go and like farm to level up or something. And not that I feel that way with these games too, because I do tend to take my time and explore, and by the time I get to those points where I'm fighting a boss, I feel like I'm at a proper spot. I am a little over leveled now because I have spent a solid amount of time farming. Just because I do want to try and get to like New Game Plus 7, which is kind of where I believe the difficulty maxes out again. Kind of, I hear people say like you can max level there and it's still like really tough. So I'm excited for that too, to try and like get that challenge again. The DLC is challenging, I will say. The DLC and late game, even at my current level, which what am I at? 298. You know, even at my current level, the DLC and the like the end games, like when you get to mountaintops of the giants, or you get to the snowfield, it's, or even here in Altis, some of the enemies can be kind of tough, but not that guy. But no, just overall though, just the experience this game has given me has been like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, oh my fucking god, I'm ass. Alright, I'm fucking up. I messed up. But it's, what I'm trying to say is like the experience this game has given me has been one like no other, you know? It's just absolutely incredible. And I'm so glad that, you know, I was able to play this game. It was I ended up playing it like way later than when it came out. I wouldn't say like way later, a few months maybe, because it came out, you know, I believe it was around the same, it was the same year for sure, but it was around the same time as God of War Ragnarok, and obviously I was way too hooked on Ragnarok to even like get off and like play another game like Elden Ring or something. So I ended up like just being so hooked on Ragnarok, I played it like 2 or 3 times. By the time I ended up saying, all right, let's go like buy Elden Ring, one of my friends like more so convinced me, and because I've never played a FromSoft game before, and so he convinced me. He was like, hey, you know, you gotta play Elden Ring, this game is fucking incredible. And yeah, I ended up where I am now, essentially, you know, being absolutely fucking consumed by it. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to rant about Elden Ring a little bit, and just kind of talk about how much I really like the game and things. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You know, I think it's a bit of a shorter, more chilled one. Not playing anything competitive, but I will be back again soon, probably playing more Marvel Rivals, because I am very close to Lord with Venom, and I'm very close to Lord with Doctor Strange. I'm going to hit Lord on both of them around the same time. I play them pretty interchangeably. That'll be my 3rd Lord. I'll have Lord Groot, Venom, and Strange. I am a big tank main, so I'm going to try and get Lord for pretty much all of them. The only ones maybe not would be like Cap and Hulk, just because I don't find myself having too much fun with them. But everybody else, yeah, tank-wise, I absolutely love. So anyway, I'll be back playing some of that later. Hope you guys enjoyed today's Elden Ring video. Again, a bit more chill. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys played Elden Ring, if you fans, you know, let me know anything in the comment section what you want to tell me. And I'll be sure to reply. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, check out the main channel too for my video essay content on Mortal Kombat, and I'll see you guys in the next one.